Okay, we are here for Showdown, last TV show before pay-per-view, April 2002, Spring Stampede. So, the matches here may look a little bit iffy or non-eventful, but that's because we like to keep all the stars fresh for the pay-per-view, and it gives a lot of guys who don't get much of a chance usually a good platform here tonight to show what they have. And of course the angles and interviews are with guys performing tomorrow night. So Dusty Rhodes is going to come out, and after Hogan and LaRoe fought to a draw and then Scott Steiner intervened, Dusty's going to come out and announce a four-way match for the world title tomorrow night. Shane Douglas hyping up his feud with Chris Kanyon. Impact players hyping up their feud with Jindrak O'Hare. Jeff Jarrett and Shawn Stasiak have their first confrontation because they've not really had any history yet. And Kurt Hennig as well, saying that he's going to regain his world title tomorrow night. So, the actual matches, we've got Mark Henry beating Brian Adams. Brian Adams is getting released at the end of the month. He's just a jobber now, and he's just being used to put Mark Henry over. I was going to have Raph win this match, but Reno and Luke, neither of them wanted to lose to Raph. That shows you where Raph is at the moment, but he's involved in this match. And Altar Boy Luke is going to pin Reno, so Raph technically hasn't been beaten. We've got a three-way triangle tag match. Conan and Kidman are going to beat Flair and Crowbar, and the Faces of Fear, Meng and Barbarian. We've got a three-way match. Vampiro is going to beat DDP and James Storm. For Holly Cousins, their third TV show in a row, they are going to have a massive win over the Road Warriors here. And the main event, a four-way match. Johnny the Bull is going to beat Bam Bam Bigelow, New Jack, and Hugh Morrus. And probably as you'd expect, the opener, and didn't really gain anything from that, so that's disappointing. Dusty Rhodes has announced the main event tomorrow night. I would have thought, for four main guys in the company, that would have done much better. Better Altar Boy Luke and his brother Altar Boy Matthew I've sent back to the development territory to improve because he's quite a bit behind his brother. So Luke is a singles competitor this month. Shane Douglas hyping up his feud with Chris Kanyon went down very well. Billy Kidman and Conan, not a great match. Probably would have been better without the Faces of Fear. But there you go, Shooting Star Press finished that one. The Impact players backstage, they are certainly improving, becoming a top tag team in the division. They have been the top tag team in the division for a while now. Quite good match quality, actually. That'll do James Storm some good being involved in this match. DDP, Vampiro. Yeah, it is what it is. Okay, what happens here? So Jarrett and Stasiak are in the ring on opposite sides of a table, about to sign a contract to face each other in an upcoming match. Jarrett signs it, Stasiak also signs it, but is immediately attacked by Jarrett, who drives the table into his ribs. Jarrett moves in with a kill stroke. Jarrett walks off having won this battle. And that starts off their feud, and for fans, the overall rating was pretty good, so I'd say that was quite successful. Road Warriors, Holly Cousins, not bad. So for Road Warriors, lost overness from this. They're in the mid-40s. I don't really mind at this stage. And Hardcore Holly and Crash gained overness, so that was successful overall. Kurt Hennig cutting a promo there. That went down well. And for main event, that says a lot. Well, second best match of the night, but I think the angles and interviews are certainly going to save this show. And Johnny for Bull, he could be one for the future. So forget about it. That's his main move, apparently. 1, 2, 3. And a little disappointing, actually. Worst show in a while, 68%. But we have had worse. 0.5, we still got a good rating there. So we have got Spring Stampede coming up right now. Lance Storm 10, Sting 11, that's fine. Scouting staff, yeah, I've had a look at all of those. The feuds all being hyped up. Kurt Hennig 2-1 last row. None of them will be ready to be ended because they're still in the early days here. 3-2 to them. Bagwell Cat. That's been going on a while. Mike Awesome beating Sid Vicious, Wall and Sting. So I think I would have liked a little bit longer to prepare, but I think it will be a successful show. I'm hoping it will. Our last two pay-per-views for February and March, Super Brawl Revenge and Civil War, have got 84 and 82% respectively, the highest two since I've been in this company, since I took over in January 2001. So let's try and keep that trend up. I'm quite excited for it, and yeah, stay tuned to see what happens at the pay-per-view tonight.